Hello everyone, I am Dr. Hanumesh. This video is about the remedy Aethusa cynapium. Dr. Douglas Dorland doesn't mention much about Aethusa cynapium in his book The Children's Types. All that he says is, in acute attacks, whenever there is aggravation for milk, the first remedy that you should be thinking of is Aethusa cynapium. And he also suggests two other remedies, milk remedies, that can be thought of, that is lac defloratum and lac cananum. However, I would like to quote few more important symptoms that are mentioned in other materia medicas. See, if there is one word that pops up when we are discussing Aethusa cynapium is the word violence. All its symptoms come with great violence. There is violent delirium, there is violent convulsions, there is violent vomiting, as well as there is violent abdominal pain. And the most important thing to remember is the complaints of Aethusa cynapium come during hot summer weather. They come in children and they come from consumption of milk. Aethusa cynapium has a marked influence upon the gastrointestinal tract, where it produces violent vomiting and diarrhea. There is extreme intolerance of milk. As soon as the child ingests milk, it is ejected out suddenly. And the vomiting is so violent that child immediately collapses. And there is extreme prostration, due to which the child cannot hold itself up. It cannot stand, it can't even speak. There is also profuse perspiration, which makes the skin cold and clammy. Due to this excess vomiting, the child is also very hungry often. It drinks milk, it vomits out, it again sleeps, gets up again, has milk, vomits, and then sleeps again. This cycle goes on. Along with this vomiting, the child shows certain typical facial expression. The face expresses fear, anguish, and pain. The child is crying all the time, and there is pallor on the face. Face is sunken, the eyes are drawn in, and there is a white pallor around the lips. Aethusa cynapium has few characteristic mental symptoms also, and they are: the patient is very dull mentally, though we see violence on the physical plane, but on the mental plane there is dullness. And this Aethusa cynapium patient can't fix his attention upon anything. He just can't focus. And there is low comprehension also. Dr. Clark, in his book The Dictionary of Materia Medica, mentions 2-3 cases of students who had this lack of concentration, and he treated them with Aethusa cynapium. In general, the Aethusa cynapium patient is worse in hot summer weather, during dentition, and between 3 to 4 am in the morning and in the evening. And in general is better being in the company and walking in the open air. See, one of the reasons why Aethusa cynapium is included in the calcarea group is because the complementary remedy of Aethusa cynapium is calcarea carb. See, therefore in calcarea constitutions, whenever there is an acute attack and there is intolerance of milk, Aethusa cynapium can be given. And both these remedies have intolerance towards milk. That's all about the Aethusa cynapium child. I hope this video was informative.